What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. We just got our first content overview for zombies. They did provide some photos as well, so go ahead, take a look at those. If you find this video informative or helpful at any point, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, by the way. But here's the overview. So it says this is going to be the zombies lobby. This is what the background looks like. You have the regular standard default operator, but the background is a little bit different than the standard armory that we usually have. The main menu across the top, you have the lobby, gear, strike, team, customize, and the battle pass store. Then you have the match and progress, which is information along the bottom side of the screen, and this is what it sort of looks like. So you have the sort of operator that you can pick for your strike team, sort of like how it is with DMZ with the combat character that you can put on and how they have their own customizable loadouts. So you can do the same thing here with zombies, and these are, as of right now, they're showing only 3 of them, but probably there's going to be more that you're going to be able to unlock as you complete challenges and as you progress through the story. Next thing we have is called rucksacks, and this is going to be the menu for the gear. It says fill your rucksack with essential acquisitions that you find on the battlefield or craft via valuable schematics. Initially, there are up to 5 open slots on the small rucksack. After you finish your first mission, providing you found either acquisitions or schematics, you can add such items into your rucksack. So, which is very familiar if you have played DMZ before. And then the next photo that we have is going to be loadout. So you have insured slots, weapon 2 and 3, provides weapons that you may have found and picked up and exfilled with. You can also use these as insured slots, and it's probably going to be exactly like DMZ, where as you get eliminated, you may lose your insured slots and there may be a cooldown for them. But primary and secondary weapons are going to be available to use in zombies, all MW2 and MW3 weapons. And there's also XP recommended by the small fire icon that give you more XP, which will help you in the beginning. There's also insured slots, which you've talked about already, and it says weapon pool of over 100 MW2, MW3 weapons. If you fail to exfil with an insured weapon, it only becomes available again after a cooldown period, which I just talked about. Then you have contraband stashes. There are weapons you found an exfil with that are permanently lost if left behind during a mission, keeping a stash of up to 20 different weapons, which may or may not have attachments to them. And then there's also tactical and lethal equipment. A selection of multiplayer tactical and lethal equipment can be equipped as part of your loadout. Then there's also unique zombie field upgrades, and these are the photos of what these field upgrades look like. And let's go over what each of them does. So the energy mine is a medium recharge, spawn and explosive, dealing massive damage to enemies who set it off. Frenzy's Guard, slow recharge, repair armor to full force and all enemies in the area to target you for 10 seconds. Enemy kills repair armor during this time. Healing Aura, this is a slow recharge, heal all players immediately and in last stand. You then have Frost Blast, medium recharge, damage enemies with initial blast and slow those that enter the area of effect. You have Ether Shroud, become invisible to zombies with a medium recharge. You have Tesla Storm with a slow recharge. For 10 seconds, lightning connects to other players, stunning and damaging normal enemies. Now they go on to mention adding to your attack. So there's acquisition and schematics, and they're going to explain what these are. So first off, you have acquisitions. These are single-use items that you can use to give advantage on the battlefield. Acquisitions you find an exfil with on the rucksack can be added to your acquisition stash. It sounds like these are like perks, basically, because they're showing a photo of a perk. So you have the jug perk and all that. But you have schematics. These are highly sought after plans that are permanently going to allow you to craft acquisitions that you can add to your rucksack. Schematics have a cooldown period after which they can be brought into the exclusion zone, and this is what the acquisition stash looks like. Apparently from past leaks, the ray gun is going to be one of these different blueprints that you're going to be able to use and craft. The following types of acquisitions can be found or used or crafted if the schematics are located, and all have rarity values associated with them, denoting how difficult they are to find and the levels of improvement they bring to weapons or items they affect. So here we go. We have Ethereum, which is rare. We have Ethereum Epic, and then we have Ethereum Legendary, and that's what they'll look like. Then you have the Ether Tool, which is going to be uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. So they're like different rarity of tools. The raw and refined Ethereum crystals, these are used to upgrade your pack-a-punch weapons from level 1 to 2 and respectively. Then you have the uncommon, rare, and epic ether tools. These upgrades are currently held weapons to a rarer form. The rarer the form, the more impressive damage that the weapon inflicts. And then you have the Perca-Colas. So these are all the different types of perks you have. The first one is Deadshot Daiquiri, which ADS moves to enemy critical locations, removes scope sway. Then you have Death Perception, obscured enemy chests, resources, and item drops are more easily spotted. You have Elemental Pop, every bullet you fire has a small chance to apply a random ammo mod effect. Juggernaut increases maximum health. PhD Flopper, diving to prone triggers an explosion. The explosion increases the higher you fall. Immunity from fall damage while diving. Immunity from area of effect damage from weapons you are using. Then you have quick revive, reduce the health generation delay by 50%, reduce the time it takes to revive an ally by 50%. You have speed cola, drink to reload and replay armor faster. Stamina up, increases run and sprint speed. Then you have tombstone soda. On death, you create a tombstone stash at a location containing your backpack and inventory for the next game, which sounds like it could be very useful. Then you have ammo mods. So there's going to be a total of 5 of these, and these are what they look like. It's going to be brain rot, cryo freeze, dead wire, napalm burst, and shatter blast. These are all different effects that it will give you when you use them. But then you have wonder weapons. So there's a total of 6 wonder weapons that they tease here, and it says locate the necessary and devilishly difficult to find schematics, and you're able to craft some of the most arcane and powerful weaponry ever seen. The wonder weapons available at game launch are currently redacted, but these are the photos that they showcase of them. Then you have the mission overview. So you have acts, tiers, and rewards. You're going to get missions to complete, and you complete these tasks within a mission and receive unlock missions and rewards. So as you complete one mission, more missions are going to start unlocking for you, and then you'll be able to do these difficult ones, and these are going to give you better and better rewards. So you're going to have to like progress through a tree system. But complete missions within a tier and receive unlock missions and rewards. Complete all tiers to finish an act and receive unlock missions and rewards, and then complete all 3 acts to receive a redacted and continue to uncover mysteries plaguing the exclusion zone prior to the storyline continuation at season 1. We do have a storyline, but the next one we have is going to be mission parameters. You have freedom and flexibility to explore the exclusion zone throughout your extent, and infilling allows you to complete a wide variety of activities as well as specific mission tasks you're assigned to yourself prior to the session start. Aside from specific missions, you're going to be able to explore, which is investigate the low, medium, and high threat zones. You're going to be able to complete contracts. This allows you to earn essence, the in-game currency that's available in zombies, and acquisition by completing contracts in the field for Operation Deadbolt. There's also upgrade to progress. So spend essence at machines across the map and upgrade your weapons and gear. And then there's extract acquisitions. Successful exfils allow you to keep everything that you've stored and head start to the next deployment. And then within the deployment, your TAC map displays a variety of interesting game features, and some of the most important ones are detailed below so you can understand how to interact with them. So first off, you have buy stations, which allow you to purchase a variety of helpful things. I'm not really going to explain that too much. Then you have the Perca-Cola machines. This is where you're going to be able to buy perks such as Jug and all that good stuff. Then you have the Pack-a-Punch machines, which look like this. All this stuff is from past zombies, which if you've already played, you already know. And then you have wall buys. These are once again back where you can purchase a weapon off the wall. As you see, it's highlighted green here. And then you have mystery boxes. These offer exciting random generalized prize, likely a weapon varying rarity, and occasionally a wonder weapon. And as you see here, they showcase the ray gun. And then that's pretty much everything that you need to know in regards to the Modern Warfare 3 zombies. So I'm super excited to see what the zombies grind is going to be about. There's obviously mastery camos you're able to unlock through this as well. So the challenges are going to be just an infinite amount. For those of you guys who are very disappointed because DMZ is not carrying into Modern Warfare 3, Zombies has very, very similar aspects to that, as you saw with the insured slots, the cooldown periods, the loadouts, the different combat characters that you can put on, the different sets. It's very, very similar to how it is with Modern Warfare 2's DMZ, but this one is like an upgraded version that features zombies, schematics, more challenges, more rewards, and a storyline, which I feel like is so much more content than DMZ had to offer. So hopefully you guys are going to look forward to that, but that's everything that you need to know in regards to this. If you found the video informative or helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But it's been your boy Chidzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back again. Peace.